There are times when being a class monitor is really easy. When the class behaves well, everyone cooperates, and I only need to give gentle reminders. But there are also times when being the class monitor is the most stressful and lonely thing. Once, my class was criticized by the teacher for being too noisy. She told me, as the class monitor, you have to write down the names of the students who are making noise and report them to me. The students who were talking that day were actually quite close friends of mine. I felt really conflicted. If I wrote their names down, I was afraid I might upset my friends. But if I didn't do it, I would not be fulfilling my responsibility as a class monitor. In the end, I decided to do my duty. I wrote down their names and later talked to them privately, explaining that their behavior of making noise in class was wrong, and that I was simply doing my responsibility and being fair to everyone. A few days later, our class started to become more orderly. The teacher praised the class for improving. One of my friends came to me and said, "We were wrong for being too noisy that day. Thanks for reminding us." At that moment, I realized that being a leader is not someone who tries to please everyone. A leader is someone who dares to do the right thing, even when it is not easy. After the experience, I learned that fairness is more important than being liked.
Responsibility comes with pressure.
And true leadership begins with courage.
If I continue to be the class monitor, I will not only be stricter but also listen more. Because a good leader does not always manage with authority but also with understanding.